Hello, my name is Cedric and I am today's moderator. Our motion of the day is computers are better than books. On my right, we have the proposing team, and on my left, we have the opposing team. I will now give the microphone to both first speakers, and they will introduce their team.
Hello everyone, my name is Aming, and I'm going to be the first speaker in the proposition team. So I will mainly talk about computer can hold more information than books, and our second speaker, Việt Linh, he will talk about computer can download a lot of information and for free. And our last speaker, Trần Việt Quang, he will talk about how a computer can help us relax.
Okay, so we as to the opposition have structured our case as follows. I, as the first speaker, will be showing you about the risk of hackers and intruders or big in computers. Then Khôi, as our second speaker, will be introduced about computers or distraction from notifications. And our third speaker, Phúc Nguyen, will be discussing about books help us to be patient and calm.
Some of them are small. Can I say this? What? Info update. Info update. Can I say more than one?
Say one.
Okay. So I will present and my first argument. So my argument is about computer can hold more information than books. So my argument is about that in computers, when you don't know anything, you can search anything in that you don't know. So here are some apps like for searching, like science.org, where they publish documentary, research things, etc. For example, in my science class in school, I have a very big project. I don't know anything, and opening the book, I can't find any necessary things. So I decided to use my computer to search on that science app, and I managed to get some information from that and successfully finishing my science project.
But I think that in that blog or app, there is not like there is something that books will have, but they don't have it. So, and when you use apps like Google or Wikipedia, it is not trusted because it's just people make them and just like upload them in the webs.
But I didn't say that we search in Wikipedia. So basically, when searching in science.org, before we publish it, someone is like to be the head manager will try to scan if the documentary if your post is really real. But if it's not real, he will decline it.
Okay, so in my opinion, computers has the risk of hackers and intruders. So the information we got when we use the computer, like the bank cards or your personal information, can be stolen by hackers or viruses that they put in your computer. The example is like my mom's. Every month she received like hundreds of messages of scammers and hackers to take my mom's personal information. So I think it is a risk that you will lose your information.
But I think that we could fix this by getting an antivirus used by the person that we trust, or our neighbors, or the person that create this computer company.
So I think I will give the mic to the second speaker of my team.
Sure.
You can download many books, but the books can be have more information than the computer.
Well, books can hold more information, but when you hold a lot of information, it takes up storage. And when it takes up too many storage, it runs out of storage, and you have to delete the information to get the gigabytes or megabytes back. Well, books, we could buy a lot of books, and we don't need to get the storage to. We don't have the maximum storage, so we can buy a lot of books as we want. Moving on to my points, I think computers are really distracting because when you search for something, there are hundreds of ads that pop up, like games, videos, and entertainment things. These games, social media, and other websites will take your attention away from studying. For example, when students try to study, they often spend hours on YouTube or games such as Free Fire instead of reading or studying.
If you buy many books, you will need a library. But if you have a computer, you will need to buy some storage.
So for your argument, I think that not a lot of downloading like books or apps are free. Like when you download books or some PDF files, that makes you to that cost you money to buy it and use it. So it's not just free, and you could download anything you want.
But I think that we don't need to use those apps that cost money. We could literally just search other apps for free books, or asking our friends so they can help us.
But what if you don't have the apps you want free?
And we ask our friends.
We ask a friend, but in the internet, there's none of the apps you can use that's free. So what will you do?
It's not free, but it's gonna be cheaper than the book.
I think that if you if you got a lot of pressure, you need to realize the pressure make you feel bad and you less again constantly learning from book plenty. So use computer to play game, not only play game but also watching video on app.
But I think using computer is not only way to like have entertainment, and we can read book to relax. Do you want to rebut?
I think play game. I think use computer make we relax and when and so and make me more interest. So more interest.
But I think when you relax on computer, you can be stuck in it, and your eyes will be like hurt and tired. And in my opinion, reading books reading books help us to be patient and calm. I know that searching information on computer can give us the information instantly, but we will be like not we will be not impatient, and when when we read something too long, we will be angry, and we cannot read a big and long text fast. We need to be patient and try to not be angry, and it trains our personality to be a good person.
If you read many books, you will be stressed and you need to relax, so that you need a game to relax.
So, do you think that computers have the same these same problems when you watch the computer for too long, like 1 or 2 hours to search the information you get stressed, and like your eyes will worsen, and you need to like go to hospital to make your eyes clearer by just wearing glasses.
But I think that we can fix this by ourselves, by making ourselves some targets. It's to do, for example, make in 15 minutes we have to finish something. If we could finish something, and we stop that, we could do something else, and after we do the other thing that we already have planned it, we could go back to this and finish this.
You keep using it, you will still get problems the computer has. And I think books are much more easier to carry because they don't need charging, they don't need electricity. But computers, they had a lot of things such as Wi-Fi, electricity, and a lot of cables to break. A laptop needs all of that, but it doesn't need that. Moreover, a book weighs about half a kilogram. However, a computer weighs as much as 2 kilograms, so it's much more efficient to carry a book.
If you carry many books, you will need a lot of something to carry it. So, if you like to read more, you can carry laptop. It's weight 2 kilograms, but it's so much information.
But I think we just need to read book in the free time and not any time in the day. We could also do that when we're using computers.
Yeah, you guys said that computers hold a lot of information, but for me, books hold a lot of information too. There are a lot of books that are really big and chunky. They hold as many information as a computer does, and writers have checked the information a lot of times, so it's almost 100% correct. While internet, you can absolutely upload anything to the internet, so sometimes the creator won't be telling the truth.
Do you have any rebut?
No.
Okay.
Do you have any rebuttal?
No.
Okay. So, has the proposing team's mind been changed by the opposing team's argument? And has the opposing team's mind been changed by the proposing team's argument?
Absolutely no.
So you stay both on your initial base? Okay. Well, that concludes our debate. Thank you for your participation, guys.